Mama, and we're live today. We are going to probably declutter some, but also I need to make a game plan because I have some things that I want to get done for Christmas presents, and the Christmas presents involve cleaning certain rooms out, like 3 big rooms. So it's like a huge project for me. So I need to really think about breaking it down into steps to make it easier. And I have been sitting here working on this box. Judine, are you here yet? I've been working on this box of paper. So, yep. I'm going to kind of discuss with you guys my plans, and then I'm going to discuss with you how you think I should continue. I mean, I kind of have a general idea, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I gotta do a lot. I don't know where my pen is. Darn it. How's everybody's day going? It's 10 o'clock a.m. for me. What time is it for you guys? This stuff is still here from Tuesday. I'm not going to lie about it. I just sat here yesterday and was working on the papers, and I didn't even put any of that stuff away. I think I left my pen in my pocket. You want to see what my daughter made? It's so cute. It's Native American month last month. So they made... Look at her face. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute. I think I'm going to have to go get a pen because I do not have mine over here. Hello there. It's 5:04 for you. So that's fun because it's funny that I did that because on Tuesdays I go live at 5 p.m. and then on Thursdays I chose 10, and a lot of the time it's 5 p.m. for you guys. Well, not a lot of the time, but every time I do this, there's several of you that it's 5 p.m. So be right back. Mm-hmm. Well, I have no idea where my pen ended up, but I did find a pen. So I kind of want to... Okay, so I'm doing 3 major rooms for my kids for Christmas. Last year, Santa and his elves cleaned out their rooms. So everything that is in their room is just theirs, and it's nice. I mean, they're kids, so like there's stuff on the floor, but it's not super serious. And then, so this year, what I want to do, my son is getting really into weightlifting. And so I have found, I don't know what it's called, actually. It's like he's getting into calisthenics, right? So calisthenics is just using your own body weight to do stuff. which was nice for me because those other ones are like $400. But I found a weightlifting, Texas Walker Ranger, that guy, how he does you pull yourself up with your arms and then the thing scoots up and everything. It's not that brand, but it's something like that. So that will be his weight bench and all that other stuff. And then I have this treadmill here. And then I have, I don't know, there's like a board that you stand on and wobble around. It's good for your abs. And then I feel like there was something else. But I had also, I'm trying to find a picture real quick. I don't know if I saved it on here or my computer. It's probably my computer. Anyhow, there was an ad for a weight room / area, and it had this cute little section with water bottles and towels, and it was a home gym, but it looked like if you went to the Y or something. So I'm going to do that. I have some vinyl flooring in my dining room that I used to use for photography. I would just lay that down, and then it would be like an in-home studio type thing. Like I could take it to people's houses or whatever. So I'm just going to lay that down. It's not going to cover the whole area, but it will cover most of the area. And then, so one room is going to be like a weight room. The other room is going to be, I got him a drum set. So that's exciting. Pros, cons, I don't know. He's going to freaking love it, but I don't know if I'm going to love it. There's going to be boundaries. Anyhow, so a drum set, I bought it like 2 years ago, to be honest, when he was getting into really drumming and stuff, but I never gave it to him because I put it in my mom's basement and it's been there hidden away in the back corner. And so I was going to give it to him last year for Christmas, but he was around all the time. So like I need to do this while he's in school, because if I wait till Christmas break again, like I'm not going to have another shot. So I have to get that done soon. And I don't think it's a full set. Like I think there was a few pieces missing, just like the symbols. I don't know what they're called. Clashy things. But maybe that's missing. I don't know. We'll see. It's more there than not there. That's what I'm trying to say. But those pieces are expensive, y'all. I was looking to see these things. They're like $75 just for this. I don't know. That's probably cheap for somebody, but for me, it's quite a bit of money when it's only one tiny piece of the puzzle, And then we have a keyboard over here that's going to go downstairs. And Michaela has started also playing piano. So those two, I feel like there's, his xylophone. And then he has a snare drum also, like just a snare drum. That can all be put in that one section. So those are going to be his two things. I also got him a loft bed that we didn't put together. But his birthday's in February. So I think I'm going to redo his room for his birthday. Because I can't sell the bed that is in his room currently, and I'm not going to put up the loft bed until that bed's gone. I haven't sold that yet. Excuses, I know, but that's just way too much to do for Christmas, so I think I'm going to do that for his birthday. And I want to paint the walls and everything. Anyhow, and then for Michaela, her two rooms are going to be this room right here, which is currently the toy room. It's so dark. But that is the toy room. I'm going to move. I think I've decided I'm just going to take one of these shelves and then get rid of the other one. Or maybe put the other one downstairs for storage. I'm not sure. Anyhow, I'm going to take this room and turn it into like a craft room because she loves doing crafts. She loves it. So I'm going to turn this into a craft room, and then it'll also be the toy room, but like I want their toys pared down so much that only a little bit of room needs to be for toys. So we've got them pretty well. Like all of their stuff could fit in that cupboard thing in the back. This right here. All of their stuff can fit in there. So the piano that is currently there is going to go downstairs, and then this bookshelf is going to go over there. Her desk is probably just going to stay up here. And then I have in the dining room, I have one of those sewing tables. It folds like this, and then you can put this side up and this side up. So it makes a really long table, but you can store it to be like a really small table. So I'm going to put that here so she can use it for crafting. And then I have several things that I am just going to shop around my house for. I've gotten a few new things just because they were at the thrift store and they were too cute not to buy. Like this. Oops. I grabbed both of them. I just wanted one. This little tray thing, it was only $2, I think. And I got 2 of these so that she can take it from the shelf and put it on the table and then put it back on the shelf so it'll be easier to clean up. So I did get a few little things. But the big items, I'm just shopping from my house for. And then I also, for my camper that I was going to turn into a boutique, I bought a whole roll of laminate flooring. It wasn't laminate. It's like, it starts with a T, but it's some sort of laminate flooring, and it's just a roll. And I think that would cover the majority of the basement, this basement room that I'm going to do this stuff with. So that will go downstairs. Sorry, sidetracked into the other room. But okay, so this is going to be a craft room. We're going to have a weight room downstairs. We're going to have a music room. And the music room is like a really long rectangle. So I'm going to turn half of it into the music room and half of it into a gymnastic room for her. Because I have her gymnastic teacher had, it's not perfect, but it's better than what she would have. But she had an old one of those mats that has the rectangular portions, and then you can fold it up into each other. Anyhow, she has one of those that she was gifted by her dance teacher. And so I want to lay that down on the floor. And then a long time ago, 2 years ago probably, I bought this huge long mirror because I wanted to make a ballerina bar in her room upstairs, and I didn't do it. But I'm going to take it downstairs. So the gymnastic mat will be here. The ballerina bar, the mirror will be here. I don't know if I'll put a ballerina bar up or not. I might. And then on the opposite side, I had a huge dollhouse when I was little, Barbie house. And I think I'm just going to leave that down there and put that down there. So it did have carpet in it, but I'm going to rip out the carpet. It got yucky. So if the stuff under, if the structure itself is still good, then I'll be keeping it. But that's it, I think. And then maybe like there's a little cove like under the stairs. It'd be really cool to put like a little book nook down there, but I don't know if I'll get that far. I just know the big things are easier. So that is my plan for December. Like there's a lot to do, and I've been knowing I was going to do this all the way through November, but I'm a procrastinator. So this is my life. So we're going to write down a plan. Maybe I should just do that on my own. I'll just do that on my own. You guys don't have to. Hey, Gail. Not Gail, sorry. But anyhow, I think I'm just going to write down a plan and then what I want, and then I'm going to go backwards on how to get there. Because in my head right now, it's this huge, huge project. I just need to take it step by step because otherwise I won't do it. But it's for my kids' Christmas, so it's a very motivating thing for me. I got through what is my daughter's bedroom last year. I got through that, which was my bedroom. And there was so much stuff. There was so much stuff in there because it used to be my bedroom. And so it was a lot of sentimental stuff. So having a goal and having it be for your kids is really motivating. Okay. I don't know what to do with you guys today because I guess we could go to the kitchen. I just feel like I'm bouncing around and not doing enough for you, or revisiting the same things that we already did, but it's still getting dirty, and I feel like you guys are disappointed, but that's life. That's life. And I just still don't know what to do with that box of shoes. Probably just throw it away and let it go. I don't know why I keep saying me either. You want to see a painting I painted years ago? Needs to go downstairs. Cute little pumpkin. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen, I suppose. The living room looks a little messy because I was working on papers, but it's not that bad. Oh, I also found this. Hang on, let me pick it up. I also found this huge thing. It was on the side of the road for free. So I'm going to use that for her craft room also. Whoops. And we can put like paper and all those cardboard stuff that I have laying in boxes, and we can use that. And it'll actually look organized versus just boxes of stuff. So this is, I don't know, the top was all ruined, and I'm like, I just can't get rid of it because crafts. There, see, it's already getting used. I just went and put it in the thing that I just showed you. I really don't even want to show you guys this stuff. It's just embarrassing. Oh, there's an orange. That's gross. It's been hiding there a while. Okay. So this is the island thing. This is it's cool. We're just gonna empty these out. We were using them for ice cream because if you take vanilla ice cream and then you do sherbet with it, and then you put the flavor that you had, I don't know how to explain it. Let me just show you. I've probably already showed you, but so orange sherbet, orange pop, mix it together with ice cream. That is a good mix. And if you have strawberry sherbet, use strawberry pop. It's good too, man. I'm just putting them here in the recycling because they're all almost gone. Fun times. My chicken, Edna, she's no longer in the house. I don't know if I've updated you on that. I think I did a little bit, but I do bring her in at nighttime because her feathers just aren't quite totally in yet, and it's like been 20 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is, you know, freezer weather. I'm gonna put a time lapse on quick. I'm sorry that I'm not very fun today. I somewhat feel like it is the weather that does it. See this? This is gross to me. I mean, it's pretty good, but also, honestly, I just looked at the thing and it says 2020. So, that's cool. We'll just toss that. Need to get the trash out. Who loves peanut butter? I love peanut butter. These are freeze-dried cucumbers. Yeah, they're ranch cucumbers. They're pretty good. They well, they're probably not. They're like a chip. I'm just gonna eat the rest and throw this away because there was only a few. But they're like a chip, and you can rehydrate them if you want to. Just put them in a soup or something. I was gonna wash these. I think I'm just gonna toss these. I found a pan. I'm gonna throw these 3 good ones out to the chickens. I was gonna ask you a question. No, there's only 2 good ones. I was gonna ask you guys a question, but it just escaped my brain. Did anybody watch the Christmas collaboration video? I'm gonna throw these away now. What was your favorite part? Did you like my editing style in that? I've been trying to study people that have more followers. I've been trying to study people and so I got a few. Actually, I'm gonna put it down here. Got a whole bunch of recycling and trash again. I really don't like these huge bags because my trash can is small. And sorry. And I really don't like, are you guys always blurry or is it just the sun? But I don't like throwing a trash bag out until it's completely full. there anything you guys want to talk about? You can add it into the comments. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of pizza. It's easy to put in the stove, and you can throw away. Well, you can recycle this, and then the plastic bag that it comes in can go in like a shopping bag, anything flexible plastic type of recycling. So no dishes, all recyclable, minimal effort. Okay, well that's gonna have to just go. Anybody do any Black Friday shopping? I did a little bit. I bought a few things that I've been keeping in mind for Black Friday. And then I bought, I had been keeping my eye out on a blue, it's called a Yeti microphone for like when I do voiceovers, and my son's wanting to start a YouTube. So, that's the other thing I'm getting him for Christmas. Although all this effort, it might be a birthday present. Because if I have to give him a weight room and a music room, yeah, I'm probably going to save that for his birthday too. That'll be part of his room. Because I bought him it's a green screen to pop up behind you. That I got for like $50, I think. Was it $50? $50 on Marketplace, and it goes for like $250 on Amazon. I was like, what? And it was brand new. I know I already talked about it a little bit, but crazy. And it's like super compacted. There, that's recycling. But it's in a long roll, but it pops up and then it holds itself. And then you can pop it back down, and it just goes into a roll. So I'm like, how perfect is that? Perfect. And then I got him a ring light. I got me a ring light, and I got him a ring light. And I wanted to get a Yeti, not a drink Yeti, but like a microphone Yeti. But I wanted to get him one of those for that also. And then we could just share that one because that's expensive. Anyhow, I found one on GameStop because I like to find used. I found one on GameStop, and it was $69.99. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait. I found it like 2 months ago. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait till Black Friday to see if it pops up, with some sort of savings. It's closed. I couldn't smell anything. But it says rose, and I don't really particularly like rose, so I'm just going to put this in the donation thing. Anyhow, the price on GameStop went up to $89.99. I was like, what? That's not even cool. Because that's $20 more, And trash, that's what we were doing. And so I was disappointed. So now I'm gonna wait a few weeks, or if I'm doing it for his birthday, I guess I can wait a little bit longer, but I'm gonna wait for it to go back down. I'm going to wait for it to go back down to $69.99, and hopefully I just didn't Screw myself out of $20. Wow, look at that. It filled that up pretty nice, actually. Only one thing didn't make it. So after I'm done with you guys, I'm going to go. I have some stuff I need to take to the thrift store, and then all this recycling I'll take to the recycling center because it's Thursday and I can do all that stuff today. And I have this whole thing that you guys are sitting on. And I was going to sell this stuff for Thanksgiving, and I didn't. So I might see if it sells on the dollar auction, but it probably won't. And even if it doesn't for much, that's better than nothing, you know? Because I'm not sure if the thrift store will take Thanksgiving stuff right now because they're so full of Christmas stuff. I do have a huge amount of Christmas stuff that I'm taking in today. So hopefully someone will buy that from the thrift store. That. You guys, I think I might sit you on the stove so you can watch what I'm doing, not my face. I'm just going to be scooting stuff around for a little while. These are breads that come with the lunches from work. And this is expired in 1987. I'm just kidding. It's established in 1987. It actually says 1877. These don't have an expiration date on them, actually. You would think the individual packets would. I'll put it in the breakfast area. But these breads come from work. I'm going to get rid of this because I didn't eat most of it. These are all of the silverwares that I have not used. There's one. There's one. I think what I might do is the ones that are fully put together, that I didn't take a spoon out or a fork out or something. I might actually donate them to the Salvation Army or the Meals on Wheels or something. When you guys get your salt and pepper things, what I do is I open them up and I put them in my salt and pepper shakers. I also sometimes do that with the ketchup packets and the mayonnaise packets, because for me, I do not originally go straight to the packets. I usually go straight for the big bottle stuff. So I just end up putting all that stuff in the big bottle stuff, so then it eventually gets used also. Got a lot of bread to eat. I actually have not made yet, but I have a friend that made croutons with, she does sourdough bread. She made croutons and they were really yummy. You know, these are my sisters. Sister, not sisters. They're my I don't know. So my church has a sister church, and we go there a lot. I've probably been there 8 times, and we call them. They were my first host family. I was, I think, 19, and they were 15. That's their quinces. So I just call them my sisters from now on. You guys are not a very talkative bunch here in the morning. Put this away. This was an extra pizza plate, so I'm going to go put it in the recycling craft stuff. We're going to go here. Got some stuff over here needs done. really want to take you guys down to the basement so that I can start working on what I need to work on. And it's really bad reception down there, so I'm not going to. But I really want to because this is really hard for me to get rid of. Because it's like, I'm pretty sure it was just what underwear came in, right? But it would be useful for putting stuff in, you know? I think for right now, I'm going to go put this in that craft thing. And then if I find something that can go in here, I'll use it. And if I can't, I'll get rid of it. Some recipes, unleavened bread for communion. This is a recipe. It was actually a really yummy one. Have you ever had this cereal? It says Nature's Path Organic Mesa Sunrise with Raisins. It's pretty good. It is a gluten-free option, but I liked it. Obviously a lot. Oh, I know what we can do. Okay. I'm just going to put this in here for now because this is where breakfast stuff goes. But, okay, we're going to go through this, not this, but we're going to go through the surrounding other than this. And then I have a box of cereal over here that we need to go through because it's been here for a hot minute. So. I was into paleo for a while. I'm trying to get back to paleo. But these are really not great. I'm sure if I was only eating paleo food, then this would be yummy to me, but I'm not. And so they're very not my style right now. I guess I didn't try these ones, but I did this Himalayan pink salt ones. These are like very salty. And they've been open for a while, so. They just look like caterpillars. They're not terrible. I like these ones way better than the salt ones. I'd eat these with like maybe a ham roll or something. Well, not convenient. 08, 11, 2, and then the numbers over here on this, so it doesn't say what year it is. Judging by the, I know I at least had this last year. Fresh pressed apple cider. So like really, it was probably $3. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna give it to my chickens. See if they like it. They like apple stuff. And it's an excellent source of vitamin C. These are some cups that I really like. They're beautiful. These were my basil plants. Not this summer, last summer that I harvested. Still smells good. And if I had actually crunched them up and put them in a bottle, they would still be good. But I have critters running around. Not critters, that's not the right thing to say, but I have, unknown things. So I'm not gonna eat these. Okay, I'm going to be honest because this hoarder weighs. So I just did a backtrack and was like, oh, well, maybe I could use them for like a topical thing. Like, is there some sort of salve that uses basil that would be good for something? I put them out the window to give to the earth / my chickens. But if I'm not going to ingest them, putting them on the skin is basically the same thing, right? Because it still goes into your body. So I feel like I'm not wasting them. They're just going back. They're going back too. Okay, continuing. Do you keep your eggs? I did keep the eggs until everybody kept buying more eggs. And then it's like, why are we keeping the eggs? If everybody's going to buy more eggs, it doesn't make any sense. Not a one lick of sense. The big old thing of sugar. I don't ever use sugar. It's good till July 23. So apparently I started using sugar. I do want to start baking more. I don't know why. Oh, I bought the sugar because I was going to start making kefir. That's why I bought the sugar. But then it failed. It didn't culture on me, so. But it's the holiday season, so I'm going to tell my family that I have sugar and they don't need to buy sugar. Sorry, that was some prescription bottles that have stuff on. So. All right, we've got an applesauce here. Also dusty. Used by October 22. So. Chickens again, I guess. Who's happy that I just did that? Took me too long to do that, but I did it. There's some. This is like 12 years old. My son's 13. Probably at least 10 years old. I was told to get this to make his hair like wavy. It did not work out for us. Not gonna just set it. What do I need to do with it? Do I just throw it away or do I offer it to someone? I need your help, please. It says, hi, Julie. Could you put the sugar into one of your large jars and keep the critters away? Yes. Yes, it was sitting in. I know this is not like, keeping it fully safe, but it was in one of these. So that helps, right? I think I'll wash my peanut jar and put it in my peanuts. Yeah, I looked at it and I didn't see any like holes or anything. So hair and cosmetics should be thrown away after 12 to 18 months. Really, Missy? You're going to use all that in 12 to 18 months? I guess. I don't know. I don't use a lot of products in general ever. I feel like this would last way longer than that. But if you apply it liberally, like you're probably supposed to. It didn't smell bad, though. It's just hard for me to waste things. I mean, I wasted it 9 years ago, obviously, according to you guys. So let it go. Okay. Here's a piece of string. Oh, snap. Longer than I thought. Piece of string that I've been hanging on to for a while. I actually think I used this. It's like, I think that I used this last year to wrap Christmas presents. Pretty sure. But I know what I got this off of. And it's not like it's not keeping me joyed or anything. I just remember what I got it off of. I put it in the craft container. You wouldn't know how to use it because it isn't your hair type. I mean, that's not necessarily true. So I have Facebook. You guys could message me, or I have an email. It's cleanhousesimplemama@gmail.com that you could also provide guidance. I have a bunch of recipe books back here. Okay, I say a bunch, but really there's not a bunch because, I just don't cook, I do cook, but usually if I do end up cooking, it's basically like stir fry. Like I just throw stuff together and make it in a stir fry situation. But there's some things here that I've kept, or when we went to Haiti for a mission trip, we made cookbooks, and then we used the proceeds for profit for the orphanage that we went to. So that kind of stuff. And like a few of my grandma's recipes are in there, and Quincy put a pumpkin pie recipe in there because he likes pumpkin pie. Missy would like to know how I feel like it affects my babies in the now. Well, it definitely affects them. I have 5 children, and I just let you sometimes worry about how my actions or lack of actions may mold them as they grow. Like, that's a parent's job, right? To constantly worry about if you're effing them up or not. I don't know. Everything we do is going to affect them, whether it's good or bad. I don't let myself dwell on all that because I know that I'm messing them up somehow. Am I trying to create healthy habits for them so that they don't have to live like that? Yeah. Do I think it's too late for my son? Yeah. My son is just like me, like in so many ways, and it's also so frustrating. Hi, I made it to a live. Hey, Leslie. Hooray. Julie, do you have a pretty basket you could put your recipes books into? Dana White's container concept. Yeah, I just have those though. Like I have like literally 4 books. Here. This is all the recipe books I have. One of them has a name on it, so I don't want to show you guys it. But like these are literally the only 4 books I have. Now, I would like to one of these days go through the papers and stuff because some of them are just from like what the kids made in school, like stone soup. That is in here. I know that. There's another one that I know, like magazine clippings that I never ever made. I would like to get rid of those. But I also want to get this cleaned off right now, so that's what I'm going to go with. Do I ever want to throw it all away? Yeah. Yes, I do. But I've talked about it before. My brain just won't let me. Like I will be out and about watching. I broke my fingernail. I'll be out and about watching YouTubes and I'm like so pumped up and everything. And I'm ready to just rip everything out. And then I get home and I'm like, oh, well, I can't get rid of this because, or I can't get rid of this because. And I know that I've also talked about, I've been thinking about this lately. I know that I've also been talking about like just putting things in boxes and then putting the boxes elsewhere. But I think that I am at a point. I don't know if I'm to that point yet. That's my problem. But I feel like I'm at a point where I'm not bringing stuff in. I am bringing a few things in, but most of them I've thought about. Every once in a while it'll be too much, but most of the stuff that I bring in, I've thought about it. Or if I bring it in and it was a mistake, I can easily turn around and take it back. So I don't know how to explain this because my brain is like going around like a ping pong ball. But like my kitchen, I just want to put everything in totes and then keep only the things that I want in my kitchen. And then every day or whatever, go through one of the totes and be like, okay, this has been down here for 3 weeks now. Do you really need it? Or now that your stuff is how you want it, will it fit in with what you want? Because like a lot of the stuff I have, like the glass jars and stuff, if I would actually use those how I want to, I think that it would work out. But I don't because my house, I don't know, I'm just talking in circles now. But like my house is not how I want it. So I'm not using the things how I want to use them. Would you ever just set a goal to clean the kitchen and nothing else until it's cluttered and before you move on to the next room? Missy, you have a lot of questions. They're good questions. Do you ever want to throw it away? Listen, I'm not going to talk about my mom. I'm not going to talk about my mom or grandparents or any family members. This is not their YouTube channel. It's mine. I don't mean to be rude about that. I'm going to put it out there. I've ignored that question like 20 times, so I'm just going to say it out loud. But what was the question before that? Yes, so that is a goal of mine. I have been working on the living room, and I have been keeping up with my dishes, and I have been kind of cooking. I don't cook in general. That's the thing, is I don't have a lot of cooking skills. It's always been a thing, not just, I don't know, because my mom feeds us a lot. I'm not going to lie about that. She likes to cook and she doesn't want to eat alone. So she's like, you need to come eat with us, me. So like we make things, but I don't know. I've never really done the cooking thing. But once I get this cleared out, I would really like to start using my skills, learning skills. But I don't remember where I was. Oh, I've been working on the living room. It is getting to a really good point, I think. I have it livable. Like, it's all livable, but I have it good. And now I just need to make it great. I have it good. And now I just need to take out the things that I really don't actually want in there, that are just hiding in corners. And I need to make it how I want it, not just okay. So anyhow, what I'm trying to say about that is, like, the other rooms suffer, right? Because I'm focused on the one room. But the kitchen sink has been used. The stove is being used. The table is being sat at when we eat. So they are being used, but just not properly and how they're supposed to be used. I'm just talking a lot now. I don't enjoy cooking, and I'm trying not to feel guilty about it, but I still do it a bit. Yes. So, like, we have sandwiches a lot. We have meat rolls a lot. We have, I don't know. I've never been like, oh, I'm going to make chicken fried steak or chicken, fried chicken with mashed potatoes and a green bean on the side. That's just not me. I make one pot that has all the things in it, and it sort of tastes good, and it's edible. Not a chef. Not a chef at all. You've made great improvements. You guys, I'm not trying to brag, but I'm tooting my own horn for a second. Like, in this last year, I have made so many improvements. I went back and I watched day 1 of How to Clean Your 100 Days to a Cleaner Home. And, like, holy crud, I had so much stuff. So much stuff. And then once I get the 3 rooms taken care of for the kids for Christmas, that's going to get rid of so much stuff. So here's the thing. A bunch of my YouTuber friends in January, they're going to do 50 items a day, get rid of 50 items a day thing. Well, not all of them, but me and Melinda, Plain and Simple, she's going to do 50 items a day, and I can definitely do 50 items a day. And then every week we'll have a recap on how much stuff and what we got rid of. They're going to do that in January. I wanted to do that in December because I'm going to be doing this whole cleaning saga. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to record in December, and then I'm just going to post it in January with the collaboration. So I'll be getting rid of a lot of stuff. And December, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for December's theme yet. You guys can give me some ideas. Some people are doing Vlogmas, which is like 12 days. Well, today's the 1st, so I already missed it. But 12 days of recording, editing, and posting. I can't do all that. That's too much. But, and then February, since, I don't know. My thoughts are maybe in February I can actually start like daily cleaning. That's a thought. Massive improvement already. Thanks, Dominique. Okay. I'm going to do some more stuff over here. You have done a lot. I'm so proud of you. You rocked out the basement declutter. Loved it. Thanks. I have to go drop a whole bunch of stuff off after I get off with you guys. Oh, crud. I have my son's, he has an appointment at 11:45 today. I'm going to have to get off here in like 10 minutes. So we have 10 minutes real quick. I'm going to do this. I'm glad you said that. These chips are like probably old as shit and stuff. Sometimes I want to cuss a little, you know, but it's not good for families, and you get demonetized more if you cuss. The box of shoes is like the monster in the room. Yeah, it is. Julie, are you the one that shared with me the amputees? Ask yourself if you just let them go, would you feel better and it would not make a large impact? Yes, it would. I know it would. I know it would. I know it would. This is from when I was like a teenager, but it's I put my change in it from when I do laundry. This is a pumpkin cutter, but I don't want it. Why are you not focusing? This is being so difficult. Maybe it's too dusty. There we go. I think it was maybe too dusty. It's pretty gross over here, guys. Something spilled. Should I show you, or should I just make it a mystery until you watch the next video? I don't know. I don't know. I really need my tripod. Can you guys hang on a second? I gotta go. We're gonna get that. You guys don't know how excited I am. I left you running. Dang it. That I found this thing. Now, wouldn't that suck if it doesn't fit? It's pretty windy out today. My chickens. I'm so excited. So excited. You like the, well, they're really green, not blue, but you like them? I don't know. I've been deciding if I'm going to paint. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. My mom painted this color. And ow, that was my toe. Thank you very much. And I never really I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it, you know. It wasn't my choice. Ouch. All right, come on now, you stinker. being a big old pain in the arsenic. I'm not sure if saying arsenic is worse than cussing or not. Okay, here goes the rest of the basil. When you don't often clean and you don't know where your cleaning stuff is. That's how you know. That's how you know. Okay. I've got me some Dawn dish soap. That cleans anything, right? This is not a cleaning channel, by the way. Not a cleaning channel. As Ari Katarina would say, you put it there, you let it sit, and then you go back and scrape it. You let the product do the work, okay? Not you. Unfortunately, that's all I really have time for because I have to go get him at 11:20. Takes about 5 minutes to get there. So thank you so much for watching me babble on and giving me motivation. I've been wanting to do that, but I just haven't had the motivation to do it. So thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. And all white in the kitchen would look amazing in your kitchen. So, okay, just real quick, because I wanted to. So, I always wanted to do the dark and then the light on top. But I don't know. And I don't like, okay, this has been my cupboard since forever, right? Since I was born. And I don't necessarily like that they do this, you know, like it's on the outside. So what I wanted to do is cut them down to size so that they'd fit here. They'd fit in here and then have the hinge on the outside. So like I wouldn't have to go buy new cupboards. It would just be reusing the ones I have, but just cutting it down. Cutting it down. This one got broken. I think my brother had a temper tantrum. But cutting it down like right here so that it would just be flush with it. And then painting it a different color or just getting plywood because I love the look of just plywood. I really do. Okay, but I am procrastinating leaving. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'll have a video for you on Sunday, and then I have the Sunday, and then live on Tuesday at 5, Thursday at 10 a.m. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. If you would like to sign up for that, there's a post and a video. Put your name in there. It's a 1-year membership to getting your Take Your House Back course by Dana, Dawn, and Cass. You know them. And we are doing another Christmas collaboration. We're doing one on the 16th and one on the 30th. So keep your eye out for those also. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.